Aries, hello, you beautiful soul vessel, you. Let's take a look at your predictions for January 17th through 23rd, I believe. We're rocking and rolling our way through January. We're going to pull a card for your general overall energy for the week. Let's see what we have. Emotions running high, super moon. What you emotional about, Aries? Let's find out. Let's look at the tarot. Now, remember, it's a general reading. So take what resonates, leave the rest. There's an extended love reading available in the description box below if you want to dive deeper into the love messages and what your person is thinking, feeling, and possible outcomes. Let's see what the tarot has for us this week. All right, Aries. Past. We have 9 of Swords, the King of Wands, the 7 of Cups. Choose me, choose me. That's what that feels like. Somebody is sitting here saying, why didn't you choose me? Why do I feel like I'm always left out of the mix here? Why do I feel like I have to compete for your attention? I'm seeing the King of Wands up here. This could be your energy. This could be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But this is a very powerful, charismatic type of energy. But it's facing this 9 of Swords. So it's all depressed and anxious and aggravated over something. And I see the something, again, in your past position, the 7 of Cups, choices. So this could be either, why didn't you choose me, motherfucker? Or this could be, why do I have so many choices? I don't know which one to choose. I don't know what to do with it. So this is a past position. Let's go ahead and clarify your past. All right. For the 2 of Swords, I have the 9 of Swords. I have the 2 of Swords, the Lovers, and the Knight of Cups. Lovers coming up real fast in your reading, Aries. This was a challenge. This was a choice. I mean, both of these cards are about choices. The Lovers, I know, is a beautiful card, and it does often symbolize love. And I think that is the case. But tarot is multifaceted. And to have a card that is Gemini's card, the Lovers, that is a duality. That is a choice. And so is the 2 of Swords. There is a challenge. There is a decision to be made there. And somebody's making this decision, like taking their sweet ass time making their decision about this love. And I think that's why we got this stress. We got the stress of the 9 of Swords. Somebody, I think you, stressing out about it. Okay. Let's go ahead and do some clarification for King of Swords. King of Swords. The 10 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and the Chariot. Okay. We got a little emotional here. There's a painful ending here with the 10 of Swords. This is this defeat, you know, like I'm not going to win this. I'm nailed down. This is the final nail in the coffin. I'm not going to go anywhere from here. Dead stop. Painful endings. Betrayals. That is showing what you're thinking about, where you're at, what you were, or in the past, where you were at. Having the Chariot, though, here is saying, I may have been defeated. I may have been knocked down. I may have gone through something difficult here, but I'm going to rise above it. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to let this stop me. Nothing's going to hold me back. 7 of Cups. Choices, fantasies. Oh my gosh, it's overwhelming. What are we going to do with it? Let's look at it. That's what we're going to do with it. The 9 of Cups, the 9 of Coins, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so here we've got the choice. There's a less than perfect love relationship here. There's a less than perfect partner here that you're attached to, or you were attached to, that you had a difficult time with, a difficult, painful ending here. Felt like you were knocked down. Sucks. But then we have this choice here where you're going, I love this. It makes me feel good. It's nice. It was good. It was good when it lasted. I was into it. But am I going to make a choice to continue feeling that way? Am I going to make a choice to have that person still in my life? Yeah, I'm recording. Yes, I'm very much recording right now. Can you let me finish and I can still edit this out and I'll talk to you in 2 seconds.
I just wanted to ask you something.
Give me 1 second. Gonna make a choice here about being with this person or not being with this person, because quite frankly, they're just not perfect. Something's not right in this connection, in this situation. So you're going, do I want to be alone? There's still a love offer on the table. There's still the possibility that you could be with them if you wanted to. It wasn't just like yanked away from you entirely. They didn't just say, this is never, ever, ever going to happen. They may have left you holding on by a little thread of hope. Or they may have all out just said, yeah, I'll still be with you. I'll still do this. But whatever it was, it doesn't really matter, because you're sitting here trying to make a decision about what's best for you. In the present position, 10 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I see you feeling really good about an opportunity that you think is going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. Page of Pentacles here, this is learning something new. This is like, I'm going to figure this out, and you have an opportunity ahead of you. So coming up, anticipate opportunities that are going to increase your money, increase the abundance around you. Now I have the 10 of Cups here too. So we're going to talk about that. That is more of an emotional fulfillment. So it's going to not be just financial for you. It's going to fulfill something emotionally in you as well. Let's clarify. 10 of Cups. The Emperor, there's Aries card. 7 of Coins, 6 of Coins. Okay, Aries, you are going to have to take a chance on something. It might seem like a little bit of a risk. It might seem like a little bit of a gamble. But if you want this new opportunity that's coming up for you, you're going to have to take the risk. It looks like it's going to pay off in spades. It looks like it's going to be very nice for you. You may have to take out a loan. You may have to give out money or receive money from a bank. There's some type of exchange of finances that is going on here. It may cost a little bit. Maybe you're going to be doing some kind of training, some kind of schooling, something like that in the future. It may just be an investment that you have to make, but here you're learning this. You're learning all about this brand new opportunity coming in, and there is fear around it here in the future. So we'll talk about that here in a second. Let's clarify this Page of Pentacles. Strength, the 3 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. Okay, something else hasn't worked out. And that's why I think I feel a little bit of resistance from you about this kind of thing. It may have been that you tried something else in the past and it fell through. And so you've got a bad taste in your mouth. You're a little worried about it. There's some trepidation. But this is a really good plan, actually. Strength in the 3 of Wands is saying this is something that's going to take you somewhere. You have to figure out the details. You have to lay out the plan, but it's going to take you somewhere really good. Could be a Leo involved just based on the cards. Let's look at this Ace of Pentacles too. Let's look more at this opportunity that we're seeing in front of you. The Queen of Coins. Oh yeah. Justice or balance in this deck, and the Ace of Swords. This opportunity is nothing to scoff at. If you feel a little bit of fear, it's always understandable, especially when there's money changing hands. Completely plausible for you to feel, I'm not sure if I want to do that. But look, Queen of Coins is saying this is going to bring you luxury. This is going to bring you abundance. This is going to bring you the financial security and possibly even financial independence that you have been searching for. With the balance card in here, it is restoring some balance. So I feel like this is having to do with your financial balance. You know, with how much money's coming in, how much money's going out, the bills you have to pay, all of that kind of stuff. You're getting some kind of victory, Ace of Swords, in your finances. 2 aces is really nice. I mean, this is just like a burst of something really brand new, really positive, really helpful in your life. And in the future line, I have the Moon, the Page of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. I do think that it is still talking about this huge new opportunity coming in. Normally my readings center a lot around love, and there is a little bit of love. But this reading, the cards are coming out telling you very strongly that there is something else in the mix that your attention needs to be on right now. And the moon is saying that you are afraid of it, that you are not sure, you maybe don't trust yourself, you maybe don't know that this is the right thing to do. I'm like, there's not everything is known about it right now, and that feels scary. We always, as humans, we want to stay in our comfort zone, and this is something that very, very clearly will take you out of your comfort zone. This is a new adventure with the Page of Wands. But Three of Pentacles is showing there are going to be people who will support you, who will help you in this journey. You're not going to be alone. You're going to have collaboration. You're going to have cooperation. You're going to have the things, the materials you need, the resources that you need, the helpful people around you to make this successful. Let's go ahead and clarify the moon. We have the Page of Wands, the Sun, and the Seven of Cups. Here's the Page of Wands again. It's right here. It's right here. It's showing a lot that this is a new thing. This is a little, whenever we strike off into the unknown, that we've not been there before, we've not done anything like this, we are always naturally afraid. But it's telling you, you don't have to be afraid, because here's the Sun card. This is optimism and happiness and success. All these sunflowers, look at that abundance in your life. So much abundance that this is bringing you. And the Seven of Cups is here too. It's offering you choices that you didn't have before because you were kind of boxed in. You had to do one thing one way. Maybe you had to live in a particular place, or drive a particular car. You had to work a particular job. It's very regimented and structured, but you are getting choices now, and that's one of the loveliest things about this, is it's opening up all of those options for you. Let's look at the Page of Wands. We have the Star, and the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. It's still showing your stress about it. It's not going away. This was up here in the beginning about the past, the relationship. I think it is still going on. Maybe this is just a kind of anxious time for you. There's a lot of change. There's a lot of fluctuation for you. And so it's natural that you may have some anxiety over it. It's kind of like this is Mars and Gemini energy right here. Mars is your ruling planet, so the kind of get up and go that Mars gives. It's a warrior planet. It's our drive. But when we let it get all up in our head, it causes anxiety. So make sure you're doing your self-care. Make sure you're taking care of you. The Star is here. There is a beautiful hope for your future. This is something that you may have wished for before, and the universe is answering. The universe is providing it for you. And it's just so funny because a lot of times we get what we want and then we're like, oh, I'm not sure if I'm ready. Okay? But I see you being resilient. Nine of Wands. I see you pushing forward through your anxiety, through your fear, through any of your concerns. You're saying, I feel this way, but I'm not going to let that control my actions, because I do think that you see here in the future what a good thing you got going on. And that's why we got this emotions running high in the beginning in our general energy for this reading. Let's look at Three of Pentacles. Lots of support for you. I like seeing that. You're not doing this on your own. The King of Swords, temptation, the Devil card, and the Two of Cups. It may be a partnership here. Maybe somebody who is bringing this to you could be an air sign, could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, possibly, or somebody who just is very good at strategy, who really knows what they're doing. They've been through this before. The King of Swords is somebody who has been through a battle, and they know how to strategize. They know how to move the chess pieces. So you've got somebody really powerful coming in on your side. And then we also have temptation. This is also the Devil card, and this is the only, I swear, I love this card. Usually, almost always my readings, it comes out great this way. But this is one thing I don't like about them changing the name in this deck, because the Devil card is associated with Capricorn, and while it has negative connotations, it also has really good ones. This is a great money card, okay? The Devil, think about that. Like, there's money, people say, money is the root of all evil. It's not actually. The saying, the quote in the scripture says, money is, the love of money is the root of all evil. That's not, so this is not the problem here. I digress. I'm going on a rant. The point is, the association with the Devil card and money is very strong. It's Capricorn's card. It is hard work. And it is saying it's paying off. You're doing some hard work. It's paying off. And having the Two of Cups here, normally this is a love card. This is another one that it does have a duality, a levels of meaning. This is a pair that gets along really well, that works really well together. And having it clarifying a collaborative card like the Three of Pentacles, you got this in the bag. You've got somebody really powerful on your side. This is something that I would definitely tell you to go for. Bring that abundance in. Bring in that money. Bring in those choices. It's awesome. If you want to talk more about love, because we didn't do a lot of love in this reading, it's all about your money, getting it, then check out the extended reading. Otherwise, I will see you again next week, Aries.